Are you ready? Are you ready to go? Are you ready? When are you ready to go, Eli? Come on, Eli. Give us your
Are we
intro.
recording?
Yeah, we are recording now. Eli, give us your disco intro.
No, can I just please have my intro just be me introducing? You're trying to do it, aren't you? You're trying to fucking have a little funny bit before I do my intro where you act like a cunt. Aren't you? So don't. Stop this recording now.
Are you ready for love? Come on, get going. Don't look so depressed. Come on, baby. It's time to rock. I want you to bring the thunder. You know that magic you said I was asking you to hold back? It's time to put on your magic hat, put on your magic gloves, your magic shoes, and Eli, get the magic out.
Webblies and Blenby,
Hey,
man!
You need to stop. If you're going to be loud, look, see how that's peaked? You need to bring it away if you're going to shout.
Stop the recording.
It's going on. It's happening. This is verite.
No one wants to hear it. It's the same fucking thing every week.
Well,
You go, I'm a dickhead. Isn't it? Peek behind the curtains. Let's have a proper intro for once. It's not It's not. It's
Just
not
do
a fucking
it.
proper intro.
Just do it.
If you do this,
just do it then.
can I just say one thing first?
Yeah. Yeah.
Cunt, you are.
Wow, that's an early C word from you. I'm not going to say it. I'm going to bring a bit of respect to this podcast.
Fine. Can I do the intro now?
Yes.
Which has been completely ruined.
Just do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, hello.
Excellent start. Go on.
It's that time again, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Eli Silverman. Here I am in my very own House of Pickles, and it's time for the show that we like to call Cheap Show. Cheap Show it is. It's Cheap Show, and here's Paul Gannon.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the podcast we've decided to call Cheap Show, the economy comedy podcast full of bric-a-brac fun and magic.
Oh, yeah.
I hate you and your fucking noodle posse.
People love noodles, alright? It's a fact of Cheap Show you're going to have to fucking accept. Noodle time. Tales from the dance floor.
How's the pick going?
The price of shite.
This is Paul Gannon saying hello. Eli Silverman. Welcome to Cheap Show.
And I go and I nuzzle.
So it's a podcast where on a, 3 times a month basis, Eli and I go for the charity shops.
Thrice monthly.
Thrice
Have some
monthly.
fucking class.
All right, thrice monthly. We go through the bargain bins, charity shops, Poundlands, and boot sales of this country.
Boot sales.
What do they call them?
Do
Car
they?
boot sales.
Yeah, not boot sales. That's a
I'm
fucking.
sorry, I dropped the
A
car.
boot sale is something that happens in Clark's shoe shop. You know, they have boots on sale.
Yeah, but I'm not going to go. Let's go to the shop and
well,
think
that's what people might think if they're just new to the. You know what people might think if they're new to the podcast, Paul?
What?
Who is this utter dick egging on this poor man to fucking do an intro? But they're not actually using the intro, just using his bullshit mocking. And then says boot sale like an idiot.
You're fucking out of your mind.
Oh, whatever.
Oh.
Right, so yeah, it's Cheap Show,
Just for the record,
everybody.
ladies and gentlemen, earlier today, Eli told me on the bus that he didn't feel good. I think we can all agree that's not an illness this time. Let's be fair to him. It's just his body is a clapped out shithouse.
Oh, fuck you.
It is. Your body is a wreck.
How's cutting down on sugar going, fatty?
Oh my god.
Well, you started it, didn't you?
That was eloquent.
So, what we got on the show, Paul?
Today-
Apart from more of this shit, obviously.
Today on Cheap Show.
Yeah. No, really.
I'm looking up my list now. I've got to
Okay.
check. We have an brand off
Ooh.
episode where, little spoiler, we've called it Top of the Pops. What do you think that means?
It's about...
It's a rhetorical question at the moment. Or is it? No, it is a question.
God.
Anyway,
Yeah.
We're doing off-brand, brand off.
Brand off, brand
and
off.
then the return of a segment we haven't done in a while, since its first outing. It's Paul's Bottom Shelf. Where I tell you about a VHS that I found recently, bought, watched, not on VHS, I watched the DVD or the YouTube, I'll be honest with you.
You watched some of it on a YouTube
I watched
clip.
all of it. I watched all of it.
Well, I'm looking forward to hearing about that.
And then finally, Eli and I are playing a game that I found in a charity shop, and it's called Accentuate. But what does that mean? Find out later in the show.
Okay, good. Now I'm in the mood. Here comes the magic, Paul. Can I talk like this for the rest of the show?
I'd rather you didn't.
I'd rather do. I do, diddy do.
All right, if you can keep that energy up the whole show.
Oh, fuck energy. I've got my voice.
Have you?
Yeah.
How long's that going to last?
Right? It's lasting.
Yeah, it is.
I'll tell you what, it's still going. So, let's move on.
This might be the most annoying episode of CheapShow to listen to. Oh. Anyway, should we start the show then? No. Tell us on the dance floor. You got one of those. Give us that.
Thank you, Paul. Yes.
I think we should always start the show with a nice bit of Tales from the Dance Floor.
I have.
Because it's my favourite segment of the show. Now, it's a joke I've kind of battered into the ground about how every story you tell is practically the same.
And what would the parameters of the story be?
Well, the parameters, as long-time listeners of the show will know by now, it's you're playing some great music
at
one of the bars you work at.
Yes.
A person comes up to you, usually a lady.
Okay, so you're not nailing that on always a lady.
Not always. It's 9 times out of 10.
Okay, so it could be a lady or it could be a man.
Or it could be a man, and that man tends to be a bit of a kind of a work for the weekend kind of a suit-wearing, scumbaggy kind of guy.
Right.
And the lady just tends to be, maybe, for want of a better phrase, a bit naive or just a bit young. They come up to you and ask for a song. Now, usually the song is not to your taste, not appropriate for the night, or they've asked for the song in a very rude way, and you've reacted, again, 9 times out of 10, with disdain. And then you go, and that's my Tales on the Dance Floor, and then we've wasted 7 minutes of the show.
Okay,
so,
Paul.
With that in mind...
Well, I'd just like to say you're wrong on every count this week.
If that's true...
Yes.
I will do the rest of the show in my undies.
You don't have to.
I'm willing to go the distance.
Just that you're willing is fine. It's fair enough.
All right, good.
Okay, I don't need to look at your tighty whities.
They're not tight.
Your baggy whities.
And they are not white.
Your baggy stainies.
They are my...
Your shit-riddled rags of puke.
Shit-riddled bag of puke.
Yeah, that's what it reminds me of.
My underpants.
A dirty man nappy.
This show's going down the fucking shitter.
Well, are you ready for
Yeah, go on. With all that said, go on, tell you.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Bloody windows going off.
It's time for revamped, and not at all what you'd expect, Tales from the Dance Floor. Okay, so I'm DJing the other night, Paul. Quite a large venue. The largest I do.
Okay.
So, I'm there, I'm DJing. This guy comes up to the booth.
Yeah. So far?
Gives me his card.
His card?
Just hands me his card. I'm just like,
Does it say, meet me round the back?
No, it is an absurdly expensive business card because it's like on PVC.
Is it like that scene in American Psycho
where they're comparing cards?
Yeah.
A bit like that. It's PVC.
Okay.
See-through.
Yeah.
With like, plastic. The whole thing is complete plastic, like a credit card size.
Yeah.
You'd have to pay quite a bit of money to get those
It's
done,
a quality business card.
Yeah. And it says Anthony Priori.
Yeah.
And then it says DJs, events, weddings, and it's got some kind of website, weddings are we. And he says, I book DJs in the US,
Yeah.
And then he comes back a few minutes later.
Meet me round the back.
No, he does not.
Okay.
It does not want, this does
At
not
no
involve.
point in the story does that happen.
No. There is no him coming on to me.
Okay.
Me joshing him off.
I didn't want to go that far. I thought it might have been a bit more
or
romantic
him
than that.
waiting to gobble me after the night is closed.
I was just going to say it might be more romantic.
It wasn't romantic.
All right.
And then he says, can I come up? He was trying to chat to me sort of across
Chat
the booth.
you up?
No, just chat to me across the booth.
Yeah.
And he goes, oh, can I come in the booth?
Yeah.
So I go, yeah, you can
It's a
come.
great story.
You can come in the booth.
Yeah.
And he's just like, he's happy as Larry. He's got a kind of a shaved head. He looks like very American,
Okay.
Yeah.
Does he look like the guy from Storage Wars?
Yeah, a bit like that.
Okay. Was it the guy from Storage
It
Wars?
was not this guy from
That would have been
Storage Wars.
amazing,
Because
though,
I would have
right?
recognised him and I would have said, come, bum me. Because I like the guy from Storage Wars.
Right, okay.
Yeah?
TMI.
Yeah, and
Carry on.
so he comes in the booth and he's standing there for a minute, and then I'm sort of looking for my record box. Yeah, what's so funny?
Just a good story. Go on.
Right, okay. And he says he hands me a tenner. He goes, "Can I give you a tenner?" Shut up! Shut up! God, take it easy, Paul. I might be gay. Would that be funny? Some of our listenership might be gay.
They are. We do
Well
have
then,
a gay listenership.
so what's so funny?
There's nothing
Why are you
funny.
sniggering?
I'm not. I'm laughing
You
because
sniggery homophobe.
I'm not. We're not. This is a lovely show. We
Yeah,
love
so
everyone.
why do you find it funny that I might have got bumped?
That's funny.
You so do, you're crying.
I'm crying.
Right, he hands me a tenner.
Right.
Yeah. He hands me a tenner. And he goes, "Can I play a song?" No, I didn't know which way this was going, but I know the song he asked for does sound funny in the context now. Because the song he asked for was Gloria Gaynor's "I Will Survive." No shit, it was. Right? God, are you alright, Paul?
Oh,
He did. He
this
asked
is
me
the best
to play.
tales on the dance floor in the world.
He asked me
Yeah.
to play Gloria Gaynor's.
And he paid you a tenner for the
He
privilege.
gave me the tenner, and I sort of handed it back to him. And
Yeah.
said, "I don't have that with me. I'm sorry, mate. You know what I mean?" Like,
Yeah.
And he said, "I'll take the tenner anyway.
Okay.
I'll choose another song."
Right.
Right? And
Yeah.
he's, and then he goes, "Well, can I look through your records?" Why is that funny?
It's not a euphemism.
No, it's
not.
not at all.
Go on.
Can I rummage through your box? Would be
Yes.
the euphemistic way
Yeah.
of saying it. Okay. No, he wants to look for my records, and I'm like, no.
Can I finger your 12 inches?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Wow.
So,
I never
yeah.
realised how much of a carry-on film your DJ life
Right.
was. This is amazing.
But
Go
I
on.
didn't want him to look at my records because that's just a bit invasive, and it's one of those bugbears that
Yeah.
There are other DJs who moan, Paul. They have websites and stuff. There's a Facebook group, DJ Request Line.
Yeah.
And people posting it usually on the weekends and about their stupid requests.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And so people are annoying. And one of the annoying things people do,
Yeah.
it's kind of a typical trope of it, is to say, "Oh, can I look?" They say, "Oh, can you play fucking Despacito?"
Yeah.
And you say, "No, I haven't got it." And they go, "Well, what have you got? Can I look through?"
Yeah,
And
yeah,
you
yeah.
think, "I hate you."
Yeah.
And I wish you would leave.
Get
You know?
out. Get out.
Get the fuck out.
Get out.
Yeah.
So,
Anyway, so I
when
said
did
no.
you
He'd
go
already
back?
handed me this tenner, so it was a
Yeah.
bit weird me saying no. You
Yeah.
can't do that. And he stood around. He was appreciative of the set or whatever.
Yeah.
And then he was taking pictures of the live band.
Yeah.
And he said to me, because they started once he got in the booth. They started. Then he said, "Can you take some photos of me looking
Yeah.
through your records
Yeah.
and pretending that I'm digging through
Oh,
the records?"
no. Now I feel sorry for him.
It was like cool for him. The fact that it was vinyl. And
that man thought you were cool.
he did, yeah.
That is...
And so I thought,
Poor man.
I'll take some photos of you rummaging through my box.
Yeah.
And I did.
Classy,
he was
tasteful.
pleased.
Yeah?
He said, "Email me." Yeah.
Oh. And will you?
No, because he's obviously he's a wedding events guy.
So, good
obviously.
money?
It's terrible. You know what?
Free booze. They pay for your hotel. You
It's-
get to travel, expenses.
It's terrible.
You get
It's the
to
worst
play.
gig a DJ can do.
Is it?
Yes, because you
Yeah.
have to play what you're asked to play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What if they said carte blanche, though?
Well, if they say carte blanche, then I'll do them. But no one's going to say carte blanche at a
They
wedding.
might have heard you say it at
Also,
the Blues
the
Kitchen
people,
or whatever.
people who don't like each other,
Yeah.
i.e., the family of the bride and groom,
Yeah.
are there. So there's a lot of tension, a lot of drinking,
Yeah.
and there's a lot of. It's her day, so she might insist that you change the music,
Yeah.
or someone associated with her or him
Yeah.
might assist, and they've got a kind of. They have a sort of entitlement,
Yeah.
which is really annoying. Do you see what I mean?
Yeah.
And
Fancy
it
them
can get
ruining your
fisticuffs.
day.
No, it can get fisticuffs, can't it?
No.
Mate, I heard a story about a... That is so lame. It's your oldest joke. The blues thing is your oldest joke.
It's not
The
my
blues
oldest
riff.
joke. Stop.
What is your oldest joke?
When I used to put my head through the curtain and do the floating ghost thing in improv.
Oh, God. That was really bad as well.
Or when I did my robot voice. Hello, Eli. Did the man nobble your gobble off?
No. So,
Oh.
there was one story of a DJ at a wedding, and
Yeah.
the guy was getting married, the groom,
Yeah.
accused him of being a kiddie fiddler. Out of the blue. The
Ooh,
DJ. And they
God.
had,
Yeah.
out of the blue. Because
So, fisticuffs.
and then it turned into fisticuffs. Imagine a gig going that wrong.
Badly, yeah,
Yeah,
very badly.
very bad.
Oh, well,
So that's my tales from the dance floor.
and true to my word, I will do the rest of this episode in just my pants.
Okay. Can we pretend that? Because
gonna
it's audio.
pretend that.
Yes, because I do not want to see your grotty thong strap.
You would be privileged to be inches away from my rotted sausage hockey pants. Anyway, that's the Tales from the Dance Floor. Congratulations, right. One of my favourites.
Good.
Well, it's that time again. It's time to do one of my new favourite segments of the show.
Oh, yeah, what's that, Paul?
It's the off-brand, brand off. Diddle-diddle-diddle-diddle. Oh, off-brand, brand off. Off-brand, brand off. Why are you laughing? Stop putting me off.
Oh, we shouldn't do that jingle.
I like it.
All right, well, let's just do it straight.
I'm trying. I thought I did it pretty good.
I'll do the diddle-diddle.
You just want to be a part of it, don't you?
Yeah. Yes.
All right, okay.
Is that too much to ask? I'll fucking go.
No.
I'll go and you just talk. See what happens then, Paul. Yeah?
Then it'll be the Paul Gannon and Eli Silverman's impression show, where it's like, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to CheapShow. Oh, I'm a fat loser. Fuck my life. Oh,
I don't even say fuck my life. I never
do.
say fuck my life.
You just said it twice.
No, but I'm...
So you've said it, and you've set a precedent now.
You ready?
Yeah.
Do.
Off-brand, brand off. Off-brand, brand off. Diddle, brand off, brand.
Off-brand, brand off, brand off.
I don't need to fucking be like that.
What have we got on off-brand off for brand off today?
Today, I have called today's section, off-brand, brand off, top of the pops.
Oh, yeah.
Because in the 80s, was it the 80s they had the Coke and Pepsi challenge, or was it the Pepsi challenge?
It was the Pepsi challenge, and that caused Coca-Cola to make one of the biggest or most famous corporate mistakes of all time.
Yes.
By introducing
new Coke.
Yes, because Pepsi was winning all of the Pepsi challenges. I mean, they were biased as well, weren't they? But you know,
here's the theory that when they did the taste, it wasn't could you tell the difference between Coke and Pepsi, it was which was your favourite flavour, right?
Yes.
So they'd always pick Pepsi because Pepsi was sweeter, and that first gulp was refreshing and sweet and fizzy. However, when the fizzes went, it became sickly and horrible to drink. So not a lot of people.
But Coke kept its carbonation better,
and it's also not as sweet.
Not quite
in
as
particular
sweet.
ways. It has a different, as you would say, amplitude.
Yes, but I also think they add some kind of acid to Coke that actually suppresses the sickliness of the sweet.
Maybe.
Yeah, because it's got as much sugar in, doesn't it?
What was that drug thing in America? Ultra.
Oh,
hang on. Okay, Google. Search for MK Ultra. It was a CIA mind control program.
Oh, yeah.
A code given to a program of experiments on human subjects at time illegal design,
including Agent Orange.
Yeah,
Jacob's Ladder. Yeah, that was the
guy
name of that.
Killed himself.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's one of
they spiked his coffee.
It's one of those conspiracy theories that turned out to be true.
Horribly true.
Yeah,
one
of those.
So the joke being is that I was going to suggest that's what they put in Coke. It was
there's
MK
some
Ultra.
ingredient.
I've laboured this point.
You really have, and it was boring.
I'm sorry.
So I heard that they put some kind of additive into the Coke, which,
MK Ultra,
which dampens down, or fights the sickly sugariness.
So, with all that said, I decided.
So what you're saying, it was based on one sip, and after one sip, most people will go for Pepsi naturally because it's sweeter.
So it was a
in
great
fact,
campaign.
They preferred Coke.
More people would drink Coke all the way, and Pepsi get wasted, and then people go off it quicker. So it won the advertising campaign, and it did see a boost. But Pepsi was never anywhere near the popularity of Coke ever. I don't think that was. I think even though it was a boost in McDonald's, Coca-Cola lost some ground. I think ultimately,
but didn't it wasn't the fact that Coca-Cola was losing ground at that time cause Coke
to create new Coke? Yeah, because they overthought it. And it tasted. I mean, I don't think we ever got new Coke in this country.
Oh no, it was worldwide. Yeah.
All I know is that I don't remember what it tasted like. So because it must have been when we were in our.
I remember it, but I remember visiting my uncle in the States.
Yeah,
and it was a big deal there that they were just bringing out classic because they had to bring out classic Coke, which is actual Coke,
which is what they call it now. If you look at the bottle, because to cut long story short, we're going to do a Coca-Cola test today. Coca-Cola against two knockoff brands.
Yes.
Right. So let's get the Coca-Cola out. I believe it's somewhere in here.
Right, you got a litre and a half bottles.
I have to get a tin of this, but it's called classic.
It's still called classic. People just don't see the classic, don't they?
Yeah.
I bet there's some twats who like Berenstein Bear Conspiracy or whatever, Mandela Effect, and they're like, ooh.
We live in a universe where it's still New Coke.
Is it a different universe, or is your memory,
Memorably,
or is your memory totally fallible, like every other human who's ever lived?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
No, it's an
Who
alternate
thinks
reality.
they can remember details perfectly? No one.
No one.
It's completely fallible.
What was I wearing the last time we recorded?
The same as always. You tramp duds.
Fucking why was that an insult?
And
that was a test. A fucking
You
test.
were wearing those new shoes you got from Primark for £2, and just
Cheap
a bunch
show.
of Primark
Cheap show.
stuff.
This is not these. Oh no, these are jeans. Are yeah.
So your jeans are Primark,
And
shirt
I
is
think
Primark. You are totally clad in Primark.
Let me think. Sadly, yes.
Yeah. So anyway, nothing wrong with that, Paul.
Cheap show.
Nothing wrong with that.
Primardi.
Nothing wrong with that.
So classic Coke.
That's one. That's the standard we're going to judge
That's
it
what
by.
we're going to test now.
I do like a Coke.
Yeah.
I have to say. Yeah.
It's the cola of choice.
It's nice.
I mean, do you remember Panda Pops had their own knockoff flavours, and there was always Panda Pops Coke, and it always tasted fake.
Oh yeah, nasty.
Tasted like, you know, when you had cola flavoured ice lollies.
Yeah, it was like
and
that.
It would melt.
It had a sort of chemically sort of aftertaste, basically. That's what Coke manages to avoid.
Yeah. So
It's got a clean finish.
it's got a clean finish.
It's crisp.
Yes, crisp flavour, delicate, slightly watery, not
You
not
think?
syrupy, as Pepsi is very syrupy.
Yes,
I tend to
it
find.
avoids. But again, I think that's because they put a great deal of sort of acerbic acid
I mean,
or
I
something
did
in there.
bring a Pepsi with me, but we might not bother with it because fuck Pepsi.
Oh yeah, you don't
I
like it?
don't. I mean, I have no real opinion, but someone's got
So
to
what
be
are the
bad guy.
knockoff brands we're going to be tasting?
The knockoff brands we're going to be tasting starts here. I went to Aldi.
You see, I bet Aldi's is nice.
You think?
I mean, I'm going to see, but judging by some of their other things, like the Aero, for example.
Oh, yeah,
their
yeah,
chocolate's good.
Yeah, fair play.
You know, they do their fucking research.
So this
Don't they?
brand is called Freeway Cola, and as all colas, it looks like a bottle of cola because it's red.
And he wasn't just mispronouncing freeway, everyone. It's not three-way as in an orgy cola. It's freeway as in a road.
Hey, you want
the freeway.
Do you want to?
So it's trying to say freeway's a kind of an American
Freeway
word,
cola?
isn't it?
Well, yeah.
It's trying to say, oh, American.
America, freeway.
Yeah, Americana, isn't it? Yeah.
Freeway.
And it's
I
about...
can't think of anything witty.
Just repeat the word.
Nothing witty came out at all.
No, it doesn't usually. But I think they've gone as close with the
Bottle design
as they possibly could without getting the army of lawyers from Coca-Cola coming down on it. Because the reason I say is that because other knockoff brands from Aldi are closer.
Yeah,
that's not very close. It's red and sort of white, but they really haven't been able to.
But that
copy
65p.
65p, 2 litres.
No, hang on. No, sorry, I spoke out of place. That Freeway Cola from Aldi, I think it's 35p.
Are you for 2 litres?
For that, yeah.
That's just wrong.
Yeah,
nothing should be.
Because I bought that and 2 croissants, and it only came to 140, and the croissants.
Oh right, so you're doing a maths thing, which you're shit at.
Fuck off!
You are.
You're very mean today.
All right, I'm sorry.
Here's a kiss.
No.
Here's a cuddle.
Put your trousers back on, and I might consider it.
Are you ready for love? So.
Lumpy porn and it's leaky winky.
And a cake. Like we You're so fucking impressed with yourself, you that bag. Right, so yeah, famously the bottle of Coke, the stovepipe design, because it was based on either the stovepipe dress, which in turn was based on the stovepipe, the old American stovepipe. That's what the design of the Why are you staring at me like I'm fucking mad?
I never heard this called the stovepipe. So as in a pipe that comes off the back of a stove.
You know, when you see those American shows where they're all in a hut and there's in the middle of the hut there's a kind of metal grate, big kind of oven thing with a pipe coming out the top of it, and there's flames on the front door, and you open it and it's
stovepipe. Yeah, I do. I'm cognizant of both those words and what they fucking mean. right?
Okay.
But I thought that the Coke bottle was based on Marilyn Monroe's figure or something. Or it's got a sort of hourglass.
Okay, Google.
Fucking Google.
Coca-Cola bottle design. Look, if we may as well do the research if we're going to talk about. Oh, thank you, Bottle Web.
Fuck me.
The history of Coca-Cola Company on the Coca-Cola.com.
You don't want to hear them talk about their history. They lie.
No, it'll be fact.
They lie about the fact that it had cocaine in it, don't they?
Well, that was when there's an episode of The Dollop that talks all about the birth of Coke and talks about the cocaine elements and how it was basically.
But
snake
Coca-Cola
oil.
Company don't admit that they started off having Coke.
I know
in
that's
their
ridiculous.
product. Yeah,
even though it
they
completely
blatantly did. Yeah,
because as I
people
say,
used to guzzle it and go, "Yeah, let's be racist."
the bottles in those days used to be straight. Blah 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 blah. Blah blah blah.
This is great.
But I need to. That's a shit page. I shouldn't have gone to that.
You shouldn't have gone to that page.
Shouldn't have gone to that page. Contour bottle history. That's better.
Oh, there we go.
Better.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh,
Yes.
right. I don't know how to do that voice either. Birth of the contour bottle. Blah 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 blah. Oh God. Blah blah blah.
Oh, let's just do the research
Bottles-
before the show. Fuck me.
Right.
Blah? Is it blah blah blah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't find
Oh,
the
let's have
actual
little.
source.
Let's have one word that isn't blah about the Coke bottle after 3 minutes. Nothing. You got nothing. You're not saying anything.
Oh.
No, again, nothing. Anything?
I can't find the actual bit that actually says what it's designed after.
Oh, wow. Why don't we just leave it there? We'll leave it there.
We'll leave it there.
We'll move on. This section's going on for years.
It is. Right, okay.
Right, so you found out nothing.
It's based on a fucking stovepipe. But Virgin Cola tried to do a similar thing, and they modelled their bottle over the shape of Pamela Anderson's
I was going to
body
say,
curve.
well remembered.
Thank you very much.
Right, yes.
What a waste of time.
I know, but I didn't think stovepipes had a sexy bard like that, you know?
Maybe it was the design of the dress based on the design of the thing, because there was a stovepipe dress that was a woman's figure that looked like that had that kind of bulge and a curve kind of thing.
Very famous. Good bit of design.
I think so. Anyway,
Yeah.
It's also you can hold it better because it's got weak middle.
So, what about the Aldi one? Doesn't have that design.
No, not any, but it's similar. You can see there's a little bit of contour there to it, and it's
Is it
not
a bit-
just a
is
big
it-
tube. Unlike the third Coca-Cola
Which is
we have
even
right now.
cheaper? Or
No, this was 65p.
okay.
And this is the... Oh, God, I've shook it all up. This is the Sainsbury's brand Cola.
Now, my prediction is, even though that is more expensive, it's going to be worse than the freeway.
I think this is going to be watery piss.
Yeah, with a nasty taste.
Yeah.
A nasty aftertaste. So that is my prediction.
Yeah? Well, what we're going to do is this, right? I'm going to pour a bit of each of these into one of these 3 glasses, right? So
Yes.
there'll be Coca-Cola in 3 glasses.
Yes.
Not necessarily where I've put them now.
There'll be cola in 3
yes,
glasses.
there'll be cola.
Not Coca-Cola. Only one of the glasses will have
There'll be
Coca-Cola.
3 glasses filled with
TM.
cola, each on a different one of the 3 choices I've brought.
Yes. Good.
Yes.
Well done. Well done so far.
You will be wearing a mask
Yes.
or some kind of eye closure treatment,
Good.
right?
Yes.
So you won't be able to see
With you.
what you're sipping. Your challenge
Yes.
is
Should I choose to accept?
to simply rank them
Ah.
from nice.
So can't I do? It's not. Aren't I going to guess which is which?
You can get a bonus point if you can do that.
Well, what? I get a point for saying what I like.
For fuck's sake! Just coming up with rules.
I'm just trying
I want you to rate
to
them.
get the
No,
parameters.
I don't care.
The
if-
rules. The game. We don't want to. It's a game, and the game is I.
Just rank them from your favourite to your least
I
favourite.
will do that, Paul.
And if you want to name them, you can, but it has no effect on the outcome. I just want you to... It's not a competition. You're not trying to guess
It
Coca-Cola.
was a little competition before.
Well, I took the point away because you made a fucking nightmare out of it. It made me feel bad inside, and now
Did
I'm
I?
all glum. I was like, in a good mood to start this podcast. Like, you're funny tales from the dance floor, put me in a good mood. And now,
What?
very sour.
All right.
I feel
I will.
defensive.
I can do both, Paul.
Yeah?
I can distinguish with them and give a good educated guess about which is the Coca-Cola.
Look at me like that. Like you just shit in my eyes. You got this really nasty kind of, ooh, take this. My face is all scrunched up.
All I'm trying to say is I will try to distinguish. For me, that's
All
what
right.
I'd like to do. It's what makes this
Yes.
segment fun. And probably for some of our listeners, Paul. You never know. You just want to drop things at work and insert
What
other
do you mean?
things.
That's untrue. I let you do Tales from the Dance Floor, even though it consistently let me down. Shrug your shoulders.
Not today, you didn't.
Right, so
Right.
I'm going to ask you to now put the mask over your eyes.
Okay, I'm going
which
to go get the
today
mask.
is what?
It's the same red vest, but I have a bit of a Halloween thing going on. Check this out.
Well, they can't because they can only hear this.
I'm talking to you.
Oh, right. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, sexy mask. There'll be a picture of Eli wearing said sexy mask on our website, thecheapshow.co.uk, where images that accompany this episode are there for you to peruse of the things we drink, eat, touch, and tickle. What are you? What's wrong with that mask?
The elastic's gone.
Oh, the elastic's gone. It was a sexy kitten mask. That's what you won't see.
I'm just wiping the dusty mask off.
Right. Get it on. That's your Tinder picture.
Right. So I've got the mask on, but as you can see, Paul.
Why aren't you talking to your mic so people can hear your words?
So I've got the mask on now, Paul, but as you can
Yes.
see, it's got eye holes, so not effective as
Not really, no.
as a vision impairment
No.
device. But
Da-da-da-da.
I've got my red vest.
Again, there'll be a picture of this, so there'll be clarification.
I'm going to
visually.
stuff the red vest underneath the mask,
Good plan.
fashioning, if you will,
Yes.
a crude vision impairment device.
Yeah, excellent.
I'm doing that now.
Okay, so keep the mask on. I am now going to pour the colas into the various glasses. I will mix them round so you don't know which they are.
Okay, I'm not looking.
All right, so here we go.
Oh, I can hear them fizzing.
Fizzing and a whizzing.
Now, I discovered the other day that I used to think pop was just an English way of referring to soft drinks, fizzy soft drinks. But in fact, there's parts of America where they call it pop as well. Did you know that?
No, I did not,
Yeah.
but now I do,
It's not
and the world is
univers-
richer
it's not
in my brain.
universally known as soda.
Okay.
So it was sort of lots of stories of people who were addicted to soda, as they put it, but most of them were Diet Coke. And have you come across this, Paul? People fucking get a thing for Diet Coke, and it's bad. Like, you know, they do 2 litres a day or whatever. Paul, you're not talking. I can hear it all fizzing.
What part of me pouring drinks out
All right.
away from the microphone and therefore unable to really speak
Do I not
do
understand?
you not understand?
I understand that perfectly.
So
now.
asking me a question that I can't immediately respond to puts me, a professional podcaster,
Oh.
at a disadvantage.
He's a professional.
So,
Oh, get him, everybody.
with respect, Eli J. Silverman, by your own words.
I did a podcast before you.
So,
Well then. Who's the pro?
well, me still, because you didn't
Right.
have any involvement in that other than like this. You just turn up and talk bollocks and then go home.
I am home.
That is a very salient point. Look, shut it! Shut it, you
Oh,
little
I am
dirty,
ready
dirty,
for my
dirty,
challenge.
ugly, hairy, tramp,
Okay.
scrotal-faced, fuck
Scrotal
brain.
face.
Yeah,
That's good.
your face looks like...
No, it doesn't.
Your face
No, it
looks
doesn't.
like a fucking
No, it doesn't.
stocking full of bollocks.
Well, it does now,
Yeah.
because I've got a vest on it.
And when you masturbate, it sounds like a rabbit chewing gum. There, I said it.
Right.
Now, there's a problem.
What?
All this arguing, bantering.
You've
I
forgotten
can't
which-
remember which
Oh,
glasses
fuck.
are which. No, I do.
Okay.
We're safe.
All right.
Right.
Give me cola number 1.
Are you ready? Seriously?
Yeah.
Are you ready for cola number 1? This is cola number 1.
Giving it a sniff.
He's giving it a sniff.
Already, I don't think it's Coke.
Okay. He's sipping.
I'm sipping.
Thoughts?
It is watery
Okay.
and flat with no bite.
Now, I will say this. They all were very, very fizzy when I poured them out, but that fizz all across the board went away very quickly.
Even so, you'd expect more bubbles. That really lost it.
Speak a little bit closer.
That really lost all of its thing, and it's just got a weak. It's just got a weak watery
Amplitude?
finish. It's a watery finish, and there's hardly the actual cola nut flavour is very much in the background, and it's just the sugar very much in the foreground,
Right.
with no sort of tang.
Oh,
if you know what I mean.
Christ.
What do you mean, Christ? What is
You make
this
it
section
sound
apart
so
from me?
dry, though. Use some colourful language. Like it's not fruity as
It's like a witch's earwax.
weak. So that's Cola, whatever you want to call it. Cola number 1.
Yeah, very poor.
Right.
It's
Okay.
just not much to say, Paul. It's just flat, just sugar, very little flavour, and
Okay.
none of the acridity that I'm looking for.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here is Cola number 2. Put your hand out. There you go.
So I would predict that was Sainsbury's.
You're going over
Okay?
Sainsbury's.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
that was
All right.
Sainsbury's because I said Sainsbury's was the worst. Now, if this is worse, you see that
Oh,
again isn't Coke. I'd say
interesting.
it's got a real Panda Pops throwback.
Interesting.
flavour. I'm getting an orangey. I'm getting.
It's nothing.
I'm getting. There's a lot of citrus in this one.
Right.
It's a more interesting flavour
Yeah.
on the nose than the last one, which was just terrible. So I'm going to go in.
Go in.
Now that is also not Coke.
No, it's not Coke.
Very flat.
Very flat, you say?
Too orangey. There's a sort of...
No, you're thinking of Kiora.
No. It's got a sort of citrus fruit front.
Right. How's its back door?
And the back door just has got, again, that one has got the most Panda Poppy sort of synthetic sweetener finish.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like an artificial
I have had a
finish.
little sip of all three of these already,
And
so
are
I
you
can...
agreeing with me?
Largely, I mean, because I know the outcome, it's interesting, because I know
That
something
is
you
not
don't.
Coke.
Okay.
That is not Coke.
Okay, I'll put that one down. Right, are you
This
ready?
must be Coke.
Are you ready for the third and final Coke?
Yes.
Here we go. Hand
This
oot.
must be Coke. I'll be surprised.
Well, here we go. Sniff, sniff. Sniff, sniff. The picture of him sniffing a glass of Coke is amazing. It also sounds horrible.
Right, so. What's that funny, man?
I don't know. You thought like Mr. Mole or something.
Right.
Right?
It's got more amplitude, mate.
You think that's the Coke?
Can I get a freshener?
Across the board?
Yeah.
I would, but it might give it away with the opening of the bottles again and stuff like that, as opposed to the tin. So I don't know.
Ah, I see.
I'm trying to keep some mystique because that might give it away.
I'd say that's the Coke.
Okay.
It's got an overall flavour. Nothing sticking out. Like last one,
Yeah.
it's really orangey. Yeah. And artificially. And
Yeah.
the first one, just sweetness.
Okay.
Nothing else really going on. Well, this has got like a whole thing.
There's a whole thing.
Sweetness, and then you've got the kind of deeper flavour of the
Okay.
of the cola nut and
Yeah.
the spices or whatever.
Wow. You're really good at this.
Oh yeah.
Well,
Am I totally wrong?
maybe. Right. Okay.
Tell me.
Before we do that, I want you to rank them. So the first was called number 1. The second was called number 2. The third was obviously number 3.
Well, I'd
so
say
what I want you to
number
do is
three,
from starting with the weakest to the best.
number 2 for me was the weakest.
Okay.
But because it was just unpleasant. It wasn't what I wanted from a cola. It was too orangey and with the nasty, unpleasant acrylic.
Okay. Acrylic.
No, artificial.
Yeah.
Finish.
Right.
Then number 1,
Okay.
which was just boring. It was boring and just had nothing to it really. Too sweet and watery.
So that means obviously number 3 is number 1.
Number 3 would be my first choice.
And so
yeah.
you're thinking number 3 is also Coke?
I think
Coca-Cola?
so. I do. That is what my prediction would be, Paul. I might be totally
So
wrong.
what would you say your second favourite was? The Aldi one? And then the third one was Sainsbury's? Or, I mean, what are you thinking?
Well, look, the oldie one was 35p, and it was obviously number 2. I mean, it has
Okay.
to be. It just tasted so cheap.
And you're
nasty.
thinking the weakest one is the Sainsbury's one?
No. I think.
Oh, you think the Aldi one is the nastiest
yes,
flavour?
I've changed my mind on that because I think it's the cheapness I tasted in
Okay.
number 2.
With that in mind,
Listen, I will eat my underpants if number 2 was Coke. I can't believe that to be true.
well, in that case, Eli Silverman, get your knife and fork. It's Y-front chopping time because you were wrong on that. I'm going to tell you now the order of the drinks that you drunk. Drink number 1, you can take your mask off because you may as well see it all now. Drink number 1 was Coca-Cola.
Yeah, I thought that might
No,
be the
you
case.
didn't say fucking that, otherwise you would have said it. Don't change your
thought
answer now with hindsight.
Listen,
you don't.
I thought-
Don't. I'm not going to hear
I
any
thought
bullshit.
that might be the case.
This is... No.
sorry.
You would have said it then. You'd have ranked it first.
Did you see?
You would have ranked it first. You
Subconsciously.
contrary
No,
little
listen,
turd.
Listen, Paul. Listen, Paul. Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen to me. Yeah.
I'm
What? Oh, that's
Oh,
good.
that's
isn't it?
good.
You're gonna mock me.
going to rock you.
Oh yeah. You're
Oh,
just
yeah.
gonna say what I say.
You're going to say what I say.
And people are paying to support this. Yeah?
Yeah. All right.
Right.
So,
shut up.
no, you shut up. I mean, no, not shut up.
But
Anyway.
did you? I subconsciously knew because did you see? I sort of said it was just too ordinary.
Look,
number what? Number.
You rated that number 2 anyway.
It was my second favourite.
Yeah.
Yes, it was.
So, that was that. Drink number 2 was the Sainsbury's, which you did put at the very, very bottom.
Ah,
Therefore, the one you thought was Coke was the Aldi.
strange, isn't it?
Yeah.
And I predicted beforehand that Aldi would be good, didn't I?
But you thought it was the Coke, and yet
Yeah.
here's the Coke, the one you thought was slightly more
Is
watery.
this it here?
Yeah, that's the Coke.
Let's go in
You
again.
want me to fill you up the Coke again?
Just give me a bit of the fizz.
Just a bit of the fizz. Have a bit of the fizz. Now that you know, do you think that's changed
It
your
tastes
opinion, though?
different, man.
Now that you know,
it's so weird.
isn't that weird?
That is really bizarre.
I'll fill up the Can you hold the glass for the Sainsbury's one? And
Yeah.
I'll give you a bit more of that with a bit more fizz, because this one was very fizzy, and then it just goes flat really
No,
quick.
this is easily the worst. The Sainsbury's.
Okay.
It's got that. Smell that. And tell me it doesn't smell like all nasty sort of orange.
It smells...
It's kind of an artificial orange flavour that it sort of has.
Do you know what the only way I can describe it is? It feels like you can smell right through it.
Oh, that's so poor.
All right,
So
and then
poor.
this is the oldie one. If you get the glass, I'll give you a bit of a top up on this as well.
Sainsbury's has a lot to answer for, man.
Well, again, 65p, and the oldie one,
Half the
35p.
price.
Exactly.
And it was my favourite on a blind test out of all three, including Coke.
There you go,
So
try that
that
again.
says something.
Now, does this
For the
taste
clever
different?
Germans at Aldi.
Now, does this taste different? Clever Germans at Aldi.
Again, that's quite nice.
Yeah?
Yeah.
There you go.
It's got a bit more character than the real Coke. It's got a bit more going on.
It tries to be something different from
Yeah.
Coke rather than copy Coke, you think?
It's got a
You
bit
think that's
more
what it is?
flavour. Yeah, very interesting.
Very interesting. Well, that wraps up another, what I think, highly scientific, consumer reporting important segment of Cheap Show.
Just before we wrap that up, Paul,
No, we're wrapping it up.
can I just say something?
Go on.
I don't like soft drinks generally. I like iced tea.
Great. What a great way to wrap
Let's
it
do
up.
iced tea one time.
All right, we'll do an iced tea one. You pick it. You find it. I'll do it. I haven't done a taste test yet.
I'll fucking sauce it.
All right.
Yeah?
Yeah. So
And
look
I
forward to
don't-
that in 2 years' time when he finally gets
In
round to
2
doing
years'
it.
time,
When
I'll
you
do-
finally get round to doing something on this fucking show. Yeah, of course.
This fucking show. Fun, isn't it, Paul? Just fucking stop this segment, you cunt.
You can introduce this bit, even though it's about me.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, on CheapShow, a segment that we're still sort of essaying because it didn't work at all and was a really boring bit of... No, I'm going to start again. Sorry, Paul.
No. That's staying as record. That little comment of yours
Yeah?
is staying as public fucking
I'm
record.
sorry I'm not.
You are... What have I done? What have I done to you? Eh?
Nothing.
What have I done?
Nothing.
Yeah, what have you done?
What have I done?
Yeah. What have you done, mate?
I've done a willy wanky.
Wow. Wow. Okay.
Oh, come on, that was gold.
You know what? If someone's listening to this show for the very first time because,
Yeah,
I don't know, they
yeah.
saw iTunes and highly recommended, say, The Guardian and all this stuff, and then you come out with the bon mot that is my Willy Wanky.
I done
Mate,
a willy wanky.
Yeah, I think...
Mate, t-shirts. Let's just do it. Let's get the merch going, man.
Yeah, with that on a T-shirt, I'd be embarrassed to have my face and then the phrase, my Willy Wanky.
Paul, can I just check? Is this section called Paul's Bottom Shelf or just Bottom Shelf?
Gannon's Bottom Shelf.
Gannon's. Okay. And now, on Cheap Show, ladies and gentlemen, another segment. Don't sigh. Another segment.
It's so dry. What about a bit of
Okay.
showbiz panache?
Now, ladies and gentlemen, a really exciting segment where our our co-host,
Yeah.
Paul,
Ooh.
Milky Bar Kid Gannon, describes something, a video or film that he's found. A bit of nostalgia on the show, ladies and gentlemen. And here it is. It's Gannon's Bottom Shelf.
It's Gannon's Bottom Shelf.
And what have we got today on Gannon's Bottom Shelf, Gannon?
In this episode, I want to talk about a film I saw years ago and thought was good. And
Ghostbusters?
No.
That's a surprise.
No, what do you mean it's a surprise? I'm kind of talked out about Ghostbusters at the moment.
Oh, yeah?
It's
Talk about Ghostbusters.
No.
Talk about Ghostbusters in
Well-
your underpants, you creep.
I want it on public record. This is a public record podcast.
Phil Murray's character is a sex offender.
I can't argue that.
Yeah, he really is.
Yeah, I can't really argue that. You know, in this day and age, you know, he wouldn't be good. He wouldn't be a role model.
So what is the film today on Gannon's Bottom Shelf,
So
Gannon?
I basically went to a charity shop a few weeks ago and I bought this on VHS. I used to have it on VHS and in the midst of time you lose it. It is the film The Garbage Pail Kids Movie. Have you seen it?
No.
So, do you know what the Garbage Pail Kids are, though?
I used to collect Garbage Pail Kids cards when I was in boarding school. There was a big thing, big craze.
Big craze. I was a huge craze. I was a huge craze.
You weren't.
Yeah,
You
I
wish.
was
Fucking
popular, lols, and I
You
was
would have been if
collected.
you'd made the fucking Milky Bar Kid audition instead of
well,
puking up,
I didn't puke. I cried.
and then you couldn't do it.
when they put me in front of the casting director, apparently I cried every time they asked me to say the Milky Bars are on me.
Paul doesn't want to say the Milky Bars are on him.
To a 8-year-old kid, you're making fun. An 8-year-old version of me, you're like, oh, I'm going to mock you over time.
Paul pooed his pants. That's the
That's
wrong kind of chocolate, Paul. Bum chocolate.
Wow.
It's not.
Your comedy tonight is fucking wicked. Bum chocolate, willy, wangy. Wow, you're really nailing it tonight.
All right, sorry. I'm sorry. I know you're tentative about that. Okay.
Am I tentative? Sensitive?
It was a big craze. The Garbage Pail. We thought they were brilliant. When you're that age, when you're sort of a teenager,
it was naughty.
Young teenager, and you just thought, that's fucking cool, isn't it?
It's like, rude.
All zits spewing.
Sick.
All pus.
Blood and gore.
Yeah.
But our school banned them. If you were caught with Garbage Pail Kids cards, they were taken off you.
Just makes it even more illicit and great, doesn't it?
But I knew where all the cards were kept, so guess who nicked the pile from the teacher's desk?
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. He just thought no one would go in his desk drawer between lessons.
What was his name?
I want to say Davidson or Peterson or something son. It's that kind of name.
Right. Let's say Mr. Peterson.
Meter Peterson. Yeah, let's call him Meter Peterson. So, Meter Peterson was a teacher, and actually, I didn't like him much because he once told me off because we were in assembly once, and I was all bunged up with a blocked nose.
Yes.
And I was, because I used to sit on the floor cross-legged.
Because you were in junior school.
Because you're in junior school and you used to go to assemblies and sit on the floor cross-legged.
Yeah, but all the young kids had to sit and then the older kids would get the seats.
And there was a teacher doing a kind of Peter Paul poem where, run away, Peter, run away, Paul, and he had his hand.
At assembly, that sounds dry.
It was, for some reason, I don't know, either way, he was doing the whole hand gesture thing, and then he stuck 2 fingers up by accident at the kids. By accident because he was counting to 2. Right. He went 2.
Okay, yeah.
I thought it was very funny, and I snorted, and I blew out from my nose the biggest snot I think I'd ever had in my body, and it flew out my nose and onto the back of the girl cross-legged in front of me, and I was like, oh no, the great big snotty snot hanging off her back.
Has she noticed?
Well, not at that point, but I tried to scrape it onto my hand, so I kind of was scraping it down off her back into my hand. But she thought we were playing that game you played at school where you used to write letters and numbers on someone's back and you had to guess it.
She was friends with you?
Yeah. So
she love her?
So, no, we were like 8 or something. This is my Milky Bar kid period.
I went through puberty when I was at 9.
Congratulations, Eli Silverman. You win puberty. Here's your fucking award.
I didn't win puberty.
Utter loneliness for the next 30 years of your life.
Fuck me, Paul.
Yeah?
Wow, I'm trying to help you tell the story.
You're not, no. So anyway, I'm
hell.
scraping the snot off her back.
Yes.
And she keeps turning around and saying, is it the letter S? Because thinking we're playing a game. And then I was like, yeah. So anyway, I had this bogey in my hand.
You managed to get most of it off her back.
Into my hand. And then for the rest of the assembly, I held this snot in my hand.
Did it go hard?
Well, no. It was all movable. It was all jelly-like. It was all wobbly in my hand. So assembly finishes and we're all walking back to class and then suddenly Meter Peterson sees me and goes, what have you got in your hand, boy? And I went and slobbed it all down in my mouth.
Oh, God. I thought it was going to end with you being told off or something.
He did. He told me off for eating my snot.
Did he know? He knew that was what you were doing?
The bottom line is, I nicked those Garbage Pail Kids cards. And I had
revenge for that?
Not just revenge. I was a naughty child.
You certainly were.
I
Bad boy.
Therefore, the biggest collection in school.
That's why you weren't the Milky Bar Kid, because you were an outlaw.
I was an outlaw.
You were a bandito.
I was a edgy young child.
Tell me, Paul.
Yes.
Did the Milky Bar Kid in the classic advert days have some kind of nemesis?
I think so. The Bourneville boy. And he was...
The Mars Bar Maverick.
Actually, no, when you think of the implications of that, it's quite racist.
Yeah.
When you think about the idea of... Who would the nemesis of the Milky Bar Kid be? I don't know, someone of colour.
It probably would be. Anyway, let's not
go down that avenue.
Let's
and that's probably the
there.
exact same conversation they had at Nestle.
Yeah.
So, Garbage Pail Kids cards were designed by Tops. Tops did trading cards and chewing gum. You bought them in packs, so you had 3 cards and some gum.
Did they do Bazooka Joe?
No, I don't want to.
They took over Bazooka Joe.
Maybe,
but that was the classic one where you used to get a little comic strip on the wrapper.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
but Tops specialised mainly in kind of shock cards. So back in the, I want to say 60s, they had dinosaur attacks and Mars attacks cards.
Yeah,
with each card had a dramatic, gory attack of a dinosaur eating a person or an alien burning someone with a death ray.
Yes,
they were outraged at the time, and obviously Mars attacks turned into a Tim Burton movie called. Fuck off.
It's like Coke from
mate.
earlier, I'm sorry.
Willy wanky, burping down the thing, bum chocolate, mate.
It was called Mars Attacks.
It was called Mars Attacks. Anyway, I
And
like
it
Mars
was-
Attacks. I like it a lot. I like it better than Independence Day.
Yeah,
I
I'd say
went
better
there.
yeah, it's better than Independence Day, but you know.
But I like subversive shit. Right, so anyway,
best Tim Burton
as a
film.
reaction to Cabbage Patch Kids in America, which are those grotesquely cute, crazed dolls that everyone went mad for.
Which we covered on Silverman's Platters quite
I
recently.
believe we did
The
with their
record.
concept album, yes.
Yes.
The reaction to it was to be subversive and release Garbage Pail Kids.
They were very fun.
And I believe the first early designs were by that very famous artist who went on to do the graphic novel Mouse. Remember
Art Spiegelman.
Thank you. He designed, I think, I might be wrong, but some of the iconic first characters like Atom, whatever his name was. Adam Bomb. Yeah. Anyway, they were a craze, huge. It was a cartoon series as well. And eventually, a movie.
A live-action movie.
And boy, howdy, is that movie fucking awful.
Really?
Oh, the plot is, right. So the plot is, there's a kid, I can't remember his fucking name right now, but there's a kid who gets bullied a lot, and he fancies the girl who's with the local school bully, and she looks 20 and he looks 15.
Right.
You know, it's that kind of casting.
Yeah.
Then one day he goes to work for some magic dude played by, of all people, Anthony Newley. Anthony Newley, one of the most respected, admired songwriters and performers of his generation.
Was he a songwriter?
Yeah, because he wrote the music for Charlie and the Chocolate Factory and things like that. So he was well respected.
Did he?
Yeah.
Didn't just perform?
No, he wasn't in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
And Anthony Newley, also a big influence on David Bowie's singing style.
Apparently so.
Yeah, because he had that kind of mockney kind of thing going on. Oh, governor, oh, I'm a naughty
Certainly
guy.
in the early days, yeah.
I have a big wonger.
I do want to try and keep some parts of this podcast highbrow.
Anthony Newley.
It's not always possible, ladies and gentlemen, but we try.
I have a single.
But I have a co-host whose mind is, frankly, a bag of shit.
I've got a single, and Anthony Newley and Delia Derbyshire of the Radiophonic Orchestra single, which was like a theme tune for a little TV series that he was never going to make.
Oh.
And I think we should play that on the show.
All right. When?
On the next...
all right, okay. That's all right. Let's do that. All right, good.
So we'll have a little Newley moment.
Yeah. All right, cool. But what I thought we'd do is... so, anyway, I'll get the plot out of the way. So he goes to work for Anthony Newley. He's this mysterious guy who has a Bric-A-Brac magic shop.
Last
80s roles, yeah. When he probably just said yes to most things offered. So he goes to work for them. One day, the naughty boy, Dodger is the character's name. Dodger, right? So, subtle.
Yeah.
No. Knocks over a garbage pail. In the Britain, we like to call it a rubbish bin.
Yes.
Because we're civilised.
Call it garbage can, I thought.
Doesn't matter. Trash can.
I wonder why they went for pail rather than can.
Because it had the structure of Garbage Pail Kids.
Cabbage
Patch dolls. You know what I mean? So I think they were just playing on alliteration or assonance
but
or
so
whatever
does
you want.
garbage
Shut up! Right, so...
Fuck me.
So, no, I love you.
Can I just say wee-wee or something?
He knocks over a bin, and then all this slime comes out, and then the naughty Garbage Pail Kids crawl out.
And they are animatronic puppets.
They are little people, small people.
In rubber suits.
In rubber suits and rubber heads that are animatronic. Awful animatronics. And they're a collection of some of the early original Cabbage Patch Kids the Garbage Pail Kids characters.
Yes.
Such as Valerie Vomit, a girl who vomits. Alligator, who's a small little thing. He looks like an alligator. He likes to eat toes. Anyway, across the board in this film, it's ill-advised, ugly to look at. You feel dirty watching it. It's got moments that, for a kids' film, have no place in being in a kids' film.
What, sexualised moments? Describe them.
No, I'm not. No, certainly with you lying there with your legs open at me and you're going, describe them. I'm going to turn you on.
You might.
Would you like to watch the trailer? Let's watch the trailer. Okay.
Can't see anything.
It's because it's black, I think, still.
This looks like a horror film opening.
Once upon a time, or was it more recently, there was a young boy named Dodger.
Was that Harold Ramis?
He was the sort of child who was always left out of things.
Wow, she really does look older than him.
But in real life, they were actually boyfriend and girlfriend.
Really?
Dodger works in a junk shop owned by the mysterious Captain Lanzini.
Which is broth than vampire's brew.
make these clothes as good as new.
Yeah.
Dodger has never had a family or a friend he could call his own. Until now.
Green slime.
What's that?
They came out to help us.
Meet the Garbage Pail Kids. Starring Nat Nerd, Windy Winston,
He's the one who farts.
Yeah.
Messy Tessie,
She just makes a mess.
Give him a chance, Tangerine. You'll like it.
Alligator,
He's biting her bum.
Lisa Gray,
He's like the Elvis
I'm
one.
gonna get fired for this.
Foul Phil,
Nice and it opens.
The Garbage Pail Kids Movie. They may not be pretty, but boy, they make great friends. Starring Anthony Newley and Mackenzie Aston. The Garbage Pail Kids Movie.
Yeah, that looks nasty and weird.
They are going for that. Oh, it's a bit like E.T. because a young boy meets a little creature that will change his life
But what are
forever.
they meant to be?
Look, it turns out that these are kids from, I don't know if it's another dimension or something, but there's a scene in this film where they try and rescue the other Garbage Pail Kids who are who are held in a mental institution.
Right.
And you don't see them, but you hear their cries and their screams. And then basically the film outright implies that they all die because they all get put into the back of a garbage truck and then crushed. That's what the film implies.
Wow.
Dark. There's a scenes where the characters fart and vomit and sneeze. And then, right towards the end, because the plot is that basically Dodger wins Tangerine, the girl's heart, by
She's called Tangerine.
Yeah. By designing trendy, fashionable clothes, which, as you can imagine, are fucking horrible.
Right.
Horrible clothes. But there's a scene where all the Garbage Pail Kids, these horrible little children monsters, have a lovely sing and a dance and make a lovely Disney-esque moment where they all sing about being friends and how great they are and then stitch together. So, we can do anything when we will work together.
Yeah,
la,
it's a good message.
la, 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 la,
It's a good
la.
message.
Why should we do something nice? Let's quit now, that's my advice.
We can't do anything by working with each other.
I ain't gonna work for free. Tell me what's in this for me.
We can't do anything by working with each other.
Come on, kids, take a shot. Show them what we really got.
We can't do anything by working with each other. La 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 la. La 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 la. Can't stop now, we got a job to do. And we are me and you.
And then the film ends on a finale where Valerie Vomit barfs across everyone in the audience, and there's people being sick, and
Oh, so
alligator
it breaks the
bites.
fourth wall, and you were in the
No,
audience.
just the people in the, because there's a fashion show, and at the end,
yeah,
blah
she
blah blah,
barfs
and she
all over
barfs,
them.
and everyone gets their comeuppance because the
Doesn't
Garbage
sound
Pail
good.
Kids. It's awful, really bad. And I love the Garbage Pail Kids, and I think I remember being a kid thinking this is weird and I like it, and then you watch it back and you think, ugh.
It's weird.
Oh,
And
I
I
don't like
I
it.
don't-
Bad touch. Bad touch movie.
Yeah.
It's a bad touch movie.
It is.
And Mackenzie Aston.
In a bit of a similar way to Howard the Duck, the movie, slightly.
How the Duck, again, a film with a great concept, awful execution.
I mean, this isn't a great concept, the Garbage Pail Kids.
No, but you can see why they did it, because it was huge.
Why
but,
didn't they just do an animated feature?
Well, why didn't they? I don't know. I mean,
it just
they did do a cartoon series eventually, but it was, cheap and stuff like that.
Was that a hit? The Garbage Pail Kids, the movie? Oh,
No.
no.
It's awful.
Yeah,
Yeah,
terrible.
bad. No.
And are they collectible? Is what I wanted to ask as well. If
This
I have
VHS?
No.
Oh, the cards?
Yeah. If I had original ones from back then.
I don't know. It depends on how good condition they are. If they're original, even if they're sealed. I mean, you wouldn't know, you know what I mean? Because you can buy them pretty cheap sealed, the original lineup on eBay and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
they're probably
I think
not
Stuart
that-
Ashton's even done a
He
video
does,
where
yeah.
he's
They're not
reviewed
that. They're not worth that much. Are
I
they?
don't think so. I think it's more of a novelty thing. You get them in loot
I
crates
wouldn't
and
mind
shit.
getting some. Yeah.
I'd like it. There's a book out actually that has the Garbage Pail Kids book, and it's about the slight history about the history of the cards, and
it has
then
all the pictures.
and
Well,
all the
that's
backs
better.
of them
That's
as well.
better than having the cards.
Yeah,
really.
so I think so. So that's a good book to get your hands on, and it's covered. That's wrapped in it. It's the same wrapper they used to wrap the gum in. So it's like your hardback cover book. As a very lovely. So I'm going to give it on my bottom shelf. I'm going to give it 1 bottom out of 5 bottoms on
Is
my
this
bottom
what we're
shelf.
doing now? Bottoms.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you getting on your high horse considering you were Mr. Willy Wanky and Mr. Bum Chocolate and then whatever you did, you burped?
I think that's
Don't
better.
fucking, how
I think
don't
that's
you...
more funny than like 1 bum out of 10 bums. I mean, that's bullshit. Put something into it, Paul. Think about it.
I'm going to give you such a slapping. I'm
What,
going to
every
give you
week?
such a whack.
Every week is the
I
threat
am
of
go-
physical
yeah,
violence.
I am
Listen,
going-
mate,
yeah.
it's sexual harassment. That's what it fucking
Oh.
is. You're in your pants, thrusting your knob jockey at me,
No, it's not a knob jockey.
thrusting your lumpy gravy bowl at me.
Go on. What other parts? How other ways do you want us to describe my love junk?
Dirty string basket full of mouldy potatoes.
Doesn't even that makes sense.
Big rummaging bum bag of poo.
God, this is pathetic.
Come on, let's do this. Let's finish this.
Let's
Thank you,
finish
thank-
this. It's not a good film.
So,
Yeah. What are we doing next in the show? Have you been paying attention?
yes.
Oh, sorry. I had the mic the wrong way around. Introduce the section of the show. Show me you've been paying attention.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you've enjoyed the show today. We've had a bit of brand off.
What's this?
What's what?
It's not an introduction.
I'm just summing up what's happened
Why?
so far.
It's only been an hour. Do you think people just don't remember things?
You don't.
I'm not listening to you.
So, to finish the show, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to play a little game, as is our want, as is our whim,
as is our muster.
as is our as is our little desire of the winky. Oh, it's been a long day for me.
Bullshit.
We're going to play a game to finish the show, ladies
Yeah,
and
we're
gentlemen.
gonna. I went to a charity shop in. Where'd I go? Where'd I get this? Oxfam in Cambridge.
Now, see, Oxfam,
Overpriced in some
Yeah.
respects, but you know it's a
great
charity.
organisation.
Shouldn't really complain.
I once saw a Jackson 5 album in an Oxfam shop for £150.
Was it a particularly rare
It
album?
must have
Was
been,
it?
because they must have done the research. But
Yeah,
seriously,
but haven't you said in the past that's? I don't think they
they
know
don't
what
check the condition.
They don't. They just
just
look
go
at the
for the-
sleeve
yeah.
and Discogs information. Yeah.
But they don't realise that the top end prices only go for near mint or
Actually,
mint coffees.
Before I forget, I'd like to put a shout out to anyone who listens to Cheap Show and maybe works in a charity shop. If you've got any stories from your time there of weird things you've seen or weird people, like, I don't know, short, hairy, angry men who go into your charity shop and haggle pathetically.
I don't haggle in charity shops.
2 for 1.
I don't haggle in real life. I'm very British like that. Have you ever gone into a shop and said, give me some money off?
Only once when I tried to buy a laptop and I played off 2 stores against each other.
Fair enough.
And I was terrified. It felt like
it's just
I was
not-
doing a bank job.
It
It's
just
like,
doesn't
the
seem
other
natural.
shop says it's just 250. Oh,
It's
yes,
just
it
not
did.
something that's very common in our culture, is it? It's
No.
strange. Because you watch these antique shows and they do it. You know,
Yeah, on Bargain Hunt.
Yeah.
Oh, we should apply for Bargain Hunt, mate.
You know what I was watching the
We'd
other
be
day?
shit, though. Could be like, your budget's only 50 quid, and this one thing that's shit is at 45. Do you want to haggle? 45 quid? All right. Then we just buy it. Go on.
I saw Davidson's Real Deal. Have you seen that?
Oh,
it sucks so badly.
I don't think it's very good. I've not seen a lot of
Do you
it.
know what? There's a real crisis in daytime TV now. I saw a game show
Yeah.
hosted by Warwick Davis called Tenable.
Okay, I thought they might have gone for a pun based on his size, but no,
they
didn't.
weren't mocking his smallness.
Like,
but
tiny chances.
he's not.
Or
He's not like a brilliant host. You know, he's just a small person. You know,
are you saying that small people shouldn't present TV?
he just is. He's an actor. He's not like. You know, he's not like.
Why
a
did you,
TV
when you said the word
personality.
actor, why did you do air quotations?
I didn't.
You did. You visibly did.
I
Why?
fucking didn't. My
You
hand
did.
twitched.
No, you did air
I've got
quotations.
nerve problems.
You did air quotations, suggesting to me that you don't think Warwick
He's an
Davis
actor.
is
He's
an
a good
actor.
actor.
In fact, I believe you said to
Listen,
me he was a conundrum. That was your word for him.
If you're trying to imply that I've got some kind of bias or bigotry towards small people,
Yeah.
no, because I am small.
Yes, you are. I mean, you
I'm
would be,
on the as we know.
as we know.
I'm on the. Oh God! Don't do that. I'm on the line of being a dwarf.
Are you?
Yes.
Wow. How proud you must be.
I thought I was 5'5" for several years. I'm 5'3".
Oh.
So it was called Tenable, and you just literally had to guess the top 10 of something,
Yeah.
and then it was like 10 spaces, like Pointless.
They
and
could
you
have
had
called it Decimate by that logic then.
That'd be better.
Oh, hang on. Didn't Ash say he went on a show called Decimate and he won money by accident?
No, that was Pointless. He was on Pointless.
He wasn't on Pointless.
Oh, no, he was on Decimate.
Because it was like Shane Ritchie, blah, blah, blah. Because
Yeah.
he's best mates with Shane
But,
Ritchie. I don't know.
Anyway, so it's like you have to guess the ones in the top 10, and if you can't guess all of them in the top 10,
Bit like Pointless.
extremely like Pointless.
Was it on ITV?
But not as good. Yes, it was on ITV2 or something. You know?
I mean,
And do you know what the first top 10 was?
Top 10 ways...
Most popular people in the Kardashians, or like most. You know what I mean? I'm just like, this is killing me. It was so boring.
The fact that there are 10
and they only had one
Kardashians
team.
of note.
They had like one family, so it was like one team from Family Feud, but no other team. So it's like, who are you competing against? Think out your bloody format. No, just it was awful. It was awful, Paul. Awful.
Right, okay. Just hold it a clip close to your mouth.
That sounds wrong.
Anyway, we are playing a game I found in a charity shop. The Oxfam there. Christ, how do we get from Oxfam to fucking whatever we were just talking about? I've forgotten. That's pathetic. What were we talking about?
Dwarf.
Where am I? What the fuck's all this?
You're in your pants.
Oh, right. We're playing a game called Accentuate. I found it in Oxfam. It was £1.69. Actually quite cheap. It comes with dice and a few more rules and an egg timer kind of thing, but we're not going to use that.
We're not actually going to compete.
We are going to play 5 cards each, right?
Okay.
And randomly you pick an accent and there are points involved. So after 5 games, we'll see how many points we've got. Now, how do you win points, Eli? Don't look at me like that. Fucking hell.
No, it's just whenever you start explaining the rules. It's so funny. You get this kind of just keep talking and make the bad man go away look in your eyes. So how do you win points, Paul?
Okay, the game is like this. There's one stack of cards.
Yes.
And that stack of cards has
Yes.
phrases on,
Yeah.
such as, looking at the top card,
Okay.
a computer is almost human, except that it does not blame its mistakes on another computer. That's the quote, right?
Do we know who says the quote?
No, actually,
Okay,
it
but
doesn't.
They're all quotes. That sounds
from
like
somewhere.
Something someone said.
From
doesn't it?
somewhere. Now, how do you win a point? Well, at random, you pick a card from the white pile.
Yes.
And that one has an accent on.
Okay.
Picked it random. Here's one. Cornish, which gives you 1 point.
If
To win
you
that
can
point,
guess-
now, to win that point, you would have to say to me in your Cornish accent that phrase,
Yes.
and I have to guess it. If I guess it correctly, I get that point.
Okay.
If I don't, you get that point.
Well, then it's then there's a motivation for me not to do the accent very well.
oh.
Are you sure?
No,
I should
it
get a
must be
point if you guess
if
it right.
correctly. But then but then I would be like, I don't know. Even
Let's
if
not
I did.
compete. Let's just play this straight, okay, and fair.
But I want to win
you'd
something
if-
because you're going to be awful at this, and I might win.
if you had read the rules of this game, you would know. Here we
I'm
go.
looking.
Read the rules.
And I've dropped my elastic band. No, I'm old. That's accents.
Read the rules.
Blah 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 blah. And blah blah blah. No way. You pass. Roll. This is just what the dice does, and I didn't bring the dice because the dice is pointless.
Oh my god.
Look. We'll just do it randomly, and we'll see how. If I can guess your accent, you win a point. No matter what happens, you win a point.
Okay.
Right? But I will still win because you won't get a point. Accentuate. I don't know how to score this now.
Yeah, it's difficult, isn't it?
It doesn't say on the rules. It just tells you what the dice does. Play. There's no way out. No matter how awful it is, you have to read the quotation in the chosen accent. Blah, 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 blah. Every correct guess wins points. But it doesn't say what points. You have to pick another team's quotation card. No way. You can pop it into the pack. That doesn't tell me rules. Doesn't tell me nothing. It doesn't tell me nothing, Eli.
Well, I quite like this voice.
Do you
It's a
like this
different-
voice,
different
Eli?
voice, yeah.
I don't know what to do.
Let's just give it a go.
All right, okay, ready?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Give me a quote.
You pick one at random. Just say stop.
Stop.
Okay, pick that card. Right,
Okay, I've got that quote.
you got the quote.
Got
Now,
the quote ready.
you have to read me that quote in English, right? In your normal voice.
In my normal voice.
Yes.
Okay.
The quote is what?
Even a blind squirrel finds an acorn sometimes.
Okay, right. Now you've got to do it again in an accent to
Yes.
me. The accent will be at random. Again, pick a card at random. And what is... No, don't tell me the accent. You just have to say that quote to me now in that accent. And I have to get... Let's just see if I can guess what it is, okay? Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The same quote, but in the accent that I do not know.
Oh, even blind
Oh, fuck. This is not good.
Find acorn sometime.
If this is Chinese, we have just lost a ton of listeners.
Got it in one, mate.
Is that Chinese?
You knew it. 3 points, I get.
You did it by doing the Fu Manchu voice.
Sorry.
Wow.
You knew it was Chinese.
Wow. I did. And I feel bad for knowing it was
All right,
Chinese.
good. Let's hope it's a less racially sensitive.
I should have maybe checked these
Yes.
cards before we started playing.
When was this game manufactured?
Quite recently. I think it's only like a couple of years
Oh,
old,
look,
this game.
you know, it's got an accent, isn't it?
Yeah, but I've suddenly realised the flaw in this game.
Everyone's
really-
got an accent, Paul. They're a nation. They're not a race. They're a nation. Okay.
Okay, well, I'm just now
They're
concerned.
a race and a nation. But yeah,
I'm going to pick a quote.
Let's hear the quote in your normal voice.
Here's the quote in my normal voice. Humour is our way of defending ourselves from life's absurdity. I can't read it.
Oh, come on, try again.
Humour is our way of defending ourselves from life's absurdities by thinking absurdly about them.
It's quite a tongue twister, actually.
Yes, and I'm not looking forward to doing it in a wacky accent.
Now, I need to guess this accent, yeah?
Okay. Oh.
Do it.
Humour? I don't know. Humour is our way of defending ourselves from life's absurdities by thinking absurdly about them.
Mexican.
Yeah!
I like this.
Do ya?
Yeah.
I think we're going to get complaints.
Come on, give me one.
Oh, right, okay. Just, again, pick a...
I'm picking a quote card here, ladies and gentlemen.
Just split the pack. Why do you have to do that and fanny
Just
around?
shh. And in a neutral voice,
Yes.
a bus is a vehicle that runs twice as fast.
Close
when
to
you're-
your mouth, because you're actually really quiet. Sorry.
A bus is a vehicle that runs twice as fast when you're after it as when you're on it. In it. I'll try that again.
Try it again. I'm not going to mock because I have my own difficulties and I shouldn't. I'm
bloody
going to
did.
go easy on you.
A bus is a vehicle that runs twice as fast when you're after it as when you're in it.
Ho ha ha ha. Ho 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 ho.
Yeah.
Right.
Ooh, the dry wit of that. Wow.
Right, so now just split the pack, take the top card, and that's your accent. Again, do not tell me the accent. You took it from the top, did you, this time?
Yes.
Fine. Okay. Here is the accent version of that quote. Hit me with it.
A bus is a
Scouts.
vehicle that runs
Don't put
twice
yourself
as
through it.
fast
Scouts.
when you're after it as when you're... Ugh. In it. Ugh.
Is that what you think Scouse is? Just go, ugh. Like everything's disgusting.
Look at this book. It's in the cookie. Put it in the cookie. It's a vehicle.
So, I'm not that shit at accents because you got it straight away. We've
I
got
beg to differ.
a 100% score here.
Right, okay. I'll pick another quote
Well,
now.
someone who's shit at accents, you wouldn't be able to tell what accent it is. So,
Okay,
by
it's my
definition,
turn. Here is my quote. You don't get anything clean without getting something else dirty.
Very true.
Which is exactly like what it feels like to sit in this fucking room. I feel dirt. I feel like I'm getting dirtier by just sitting here.
Mate, anytime you're not scrubbing, you are getting dirty. It doesn't matter where you are.
Accent. Here we go. I think with some confidence, you'll have no problem with me reading this out in the accent that I have randomly just chosen. Here we go. A diddly diddly. You don't do what?
Racist.
I'm sorry. From the guy who
You
did
made
the
a-
most racist Chinese accent.
At least I
just
didn't
then.
make a noise that sort of implied it. You said a diddly
Let
diddly.
me-
That's racist.
You don't know what I'm about to say.
Irish.
No.
Don't you see?
No.
You didn't say word one of the quote, did you? You just went a diddly diddly. You're anti-Irish and you're a prick.
I'm Irish. I have Irish blood in me.
that excuses me.
My best
Oh.
friend is Irish. I have a friend who's Irish. All right? I'm going to do
I've
it
got more than
anyway.
one friend
I'm
who's
going to do
Irish.
it anyway.
I have more than one friend. And
It's
they're
not a
from Ireland.
competition.
They actually are from Ireland.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So?
Okay, do it.
Okay, Irish. A diddly diddly. Well, I've got to get into character. That's how I do it. Potato. Here we go. You don't get anything clean without getting something else dirty. Yeah?
Wasn't bad, Paul.
Thank you very much.
Very broad and
The
kind
the
of
BAFTAs in the
stereotyped.
post.
One more for me?
Oh, we could play this till the cows come home.
We could.
Split the pack. Right, you get it out. That's well done. I think you picked 2 cards there, did you? No, just the one. Well done.
And in plain old
English brogue.
most of our suspicions of others are aroused by our knowledge
And
of
once again, I'm going to remind you to put your microphone closer to your mouth because now it's getting on my knob.
Most of our suspicions of others are aroused by our knowledge of ourselves.
Oh.
I have a very deep knowledge of myself.
You'd have to.
And I'm very suspicious of others.
Yes, and neurons usually really aroused.
Yeah, try and speak. So,
Hey, right,
one more
okay.
time in
Yeah.
normal.
Yeah, because that kind of wasn't.
Most of our suspicions of others are aroused by our knowledge of ourselves.
Oh.
And in the accent.
Here we go.
I'm selecting
Split
it
the
randomly
pack.
now.
Split the pack, yes. You know what the accent is?
Yes.
Okay. And you want to read that again? Hit me with it. Mmm.
Shut up. Shut up.
Where's this going?
Most of our...
Oh, dear.
Most of our...
Don't. How about I just say what I think it is?
No, you got... I'm
I'm really
that
worried.
Wasn't it. No,
I'm
that
really
wasn't
worried with. I'm really worried where this is going.
Most of our suspicions...
Mate,
of...
I don't want to hear
Listen,
this. I'm
listen,
really
just give it...
mate,
Listen, you have to listen to
this
this.
better be Welsh.
Most of our suspicions of others are aroused by our knowledge of ourselves.
God.
I don't know how they speak.
Is it Welsh?
No.
Is it Indian?
No.
Then I have
You have no
no
points.
idea. What was it?
Egyptian.
Huh.
Hard, eh?
I'm
How
quite
do they
hard,
speak?
yes.
Well, they're Africans. So I gave that a bit of an African thing, didn't I? I mean...
I think we're still getting complaints about this episode. I'm gonna let's do a quote. Ready?
Yeah, you
Here we go. Oh, my quote is quite long, but I'll tackle it with gusto.
Go on.
A candidate is someone who gets money from the rich and votes from the poor to protect them from each other. That is my quote. But what is my accent? I'm splitting the pack. I'm picking the top card. Oh,
Yeah,
no.
you see, that's what I thought when I read Egyptian.
Oh, dear. A candidate is someone who gets money from the poor and protects them from each other.
That's very poor, but
Yeah.
I can see what you're going for there. It is
Yeah.
South African.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Why do you hate that so much?
I thought this would be jolly. I thought
It's
it'd be
not
like...
jolly. It's just not jolly. This is not jolly at all.
Do you want to do one more then?
I'll do one
Let's
more.
do one more. Let's do one more. Right, so
Give me a quote.
I'll pick one out for you. Here we go. Split the pack. Top.
This is a game for bigoted families, Paul.
I do worry
Yeah,
about
it totally is.
this. Right. Okay.
And the weakness of the humour of the quotes is starting to grind. You know what I mean?
Yeah, okay, go on.
5 out of 4 people have trouble with fractions.
Oh.
See what he did there.
This is
yeah.
like opening the worst smug crackers at Christmas.
Racist crackers. That's what this should be called. Right,
Well-
so give me an accent.
A lot of crackers are racist. If you get what my meaning
You
is.
mean white crackers?
White crackers.
Like what they call white trash in America?
Yeah. Crazy cracker.
Okay.
Right. Here we go. I'm splitting the pack here. And your accent is the top card here. I don't want to look at it. Yeah, you got this?
Yes.
Okay.
5 out of 4 people have trouble with fractions. What do you think?
No idea.
I'll try again.
Go on.
5 out of 4. Oh, shit, I'm so bad.
Just like that, Eli's acting career became a way too sober proposal.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Go on.
What have I been nominated for, Paul? For my short film. Yeah.
The film was nominated.
terrible
were you,
actor.
Were you directly given a Best Actor award?
I was nominated
Were
for
you-
one.
Did you win it?
Liftoff Festival.
Did you win it?
It's still to be announced. Best Actor.
Really?
Best.
If you win this.
Actor.
All right.
And also the film's won 2 awards.
Okay.
So it can't have shit acting in it, can it, Paul?
No.
5 out of 4 people have seen trouble with the fractions. Getting it now?
French? Is it French?
German.
That was fucking
I
German.
can't do German.
No, you
How
can't.
would you do it? Get me into the mood. With
Give me the card so I can read it. 5 out of 4 people have trouble with fractions.
That sounds French. That sounds French to me. We can't do German.
9.
Do another one.
My last one.
German's really tough, actually.
Humour is always based upon a modicum of truth. Have you ever heard a joke about a father-in-law?
God, that's really bad. That's really bad.
I mean, I don't think they're really here to...
I've got a joke, Paul.
Oh!
Do you want to hear one?
Go on.
This is good, yeah?
Oh, here we go.
My dad told me this.
Oh, no.
Right?
Yeah.
There's this guy, and he's a travelling salesman, yeah?
Right.
And he's going through a town.
Is this a long joke?
No. He's
Travelling salesman going through town.
He's going through a town.
Yeah.
And he's at a bit of a loose end of the evening. Yeah?
Okay. He's done all his travelling. And
He's done his selling for the day.
Right.
And he doesn't know what to do with himself. Maybe it's the afternoon, but he's not catching a coach till tomorrow. let's say. So he's got some time to kill.
He's got some time to kill.
And he's wandering around the streets. He sees his poster, The Great Stupendo.
Oh.
Come and see the amazing Stupendo.
Yeah.
And he thinks, oh, okay.
Okay.
Sideshow. I'll go and watch that. That's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And so he pays his money, goes into this little tent.
Yeah.
Guy comes out. He's got and he's the Great Stupendo.
Yeah.
He's got a dressing gown on. Yeah.
Oh, has he?
And he opens the dressing gown. Huge penis.
Oh.
Yeah? And he walks over to the table. The table has 3 walnuts on it.
Yeah. I can see where this is going. But
And
go
he
on.
takes his penis.
Yeah.
And he cracks the
Your
walnuts.
dad told you this joke.
He cracks the walnuts one after another.
Yeah. Which is a skill in itself.
Well, that's why he's the Stupendo. I mean,
That's his act.
yeah. And the guy claps. Amazing. Brilliant.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he
What
leaves
a
the
waste
next
of a
day.
big dick.
He leaves the next day. And then several years later,
Yeah.
let's say 3 or 4 years later,
Fine by me.
he returns to that town.
Does he?
And he's like, oh, okay, here.
Oh,
what's happening? And he sees the poster again.
Oh, yeah.
The Great Stupendo still
on.
going.
Can't believe it.
I'm going to go see him again.
Oh, memories.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So he goes in, same deal,
Wanna
pays
see
his
his
money. And the guy opens his...
Again, your dad told you this
he
joke.
opens his dressing gown.
Dressing gown.
But the table, 3 coconuts on it.
He's gone up to coconuts now.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
And the guy takes his massive knob
Yeah.
and cracks the coconuts open. with
Wow.
it.
Oh, wow. That's an act. He's really been practicing.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so he talks to him afterwards. He's sort of having a chat in the bar, in the lobby.
Yeah. Yeah, of course. Getting to know him.
Mate, you're going to ruin my joke by being a cunt.
Go on.
And he goes over to him and goes, oh, last time I saw you, it was walnuts. How have you managed to, move on to coconuts? He goes, well, as you get older, your eyesight starts to go.
So, I have the quote, humour is always based on a modicum of truth.
There's the truth in that.
I'm editing that out. So, here, I'm going to pick an accent. All right? Could have told that joke in an accent. Here's the
This
card.
will be shit.
I think I'm quite confident with this one. Here we go. G'day. Humour
Mate,
is what?
Don't, you see, you're doing it again.
Anyone can say g'day.
It's not the quote. You'd be losing points. You've cheated. You cheated with the Irish, and you've cheated with the...
It's how I get into the role.
It's utter fucking bollocks, and that's Australian. Just give me one. I don't want to hear it. I
Humour
don't want to
is
hear it.
always based on the modicum of truth. Have you ever heard of a joke about a father-in-law?
That was terrible. And
It
you're
was
a
all
cunt.
right.
You're a cunt, and that was terrible, and you cheated.
Well,
Okay?
next one. There you go.
Which I won't cheat by giving a little cue, like if you got American, you'd go,
All right.
you'd go yippee yay or something.
Yeehaw,
You
I'd say.
fucking cunt.
I'd say yeehaw. Howdy, stranger.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that wouldn't be on the card, and you'd be cheating and ruining the game
G'day and diddly
and
diddly
fucking
dee.
ruining the pace of my joke telling. Fuck you, honestly.
It wasn't a great
Right?
joke.
Do you want to hear?
I mean, I get it. But I thought it was going to build to something else. I thought it was rule of 3. Like, he's going to go back a third time, and there were grapes, and he bashes his knob, and
And
goes,
then
there were
what would
grapes.
the gag be?
And then the gag is, oh, why have you gone from coconuts to grapes? And he goes, my penis is dead. You laughed at that, though.
No, it's because it's
You
so
laughed at that.
pathetic.
I am the king of jokes. I am the king of jokes.
I laughed because
Say, I am the king of jokes.
no.
Say it. Say, I am the king of jokes.
I am the king of jokes.
Say, Paul is the king of jokes.
Fuck.
Say, Paul is the king of jokes.
Paul is
Say it.
a huge
Say, is the king of jokes.
cunt.
Right.
Right, you ready for this? I'm
Go
not going
on.
to say you're the king of jokes.
Go on.
Oh, God, these are tiresome. So tiresome.
Get on with it.
The quote is, a conclusion is simply the place where you got tired of thinking.
Right.
And in the accent, which I won't cheat.
All right.
Oh, the valleys.
And the great thing is, I still don't know.
A conclusion is simply the place where you got tired of thinking. The valleys singing and that.
Well, that is
What do you
Welsh.
think?
It is
Yes.
Welsh,
Right,
and it
can we
was
stop?
brilliant. That was brilliant.
Can we stop, please?
Yeah, that's it.
Wow.
We win. If we've offended anyone by playing that game, we do genuinely apologise, don't we, Eli?
No, I don't.
Oh, okay. I do then.
Just stop listening to the podcast.
gutless. No.
Do you think anyone who's easily offended has even got this far on any of our episodes?
I don't know.
No.
We're not an offensive podcast, though. We have been known to cause offence.
Have we? Who got offended?
Me mum.
Did she?
Well, the whole thing
When
about
I said pissing in her...
pissing in her fanny, yeah.
that's
So,
not good, is it?
Mum wasn't
I didn't
happy
mean...
about that.
I wasn't...
Say
I was
sorry
just
to my
play
mum.
acting.
Say it. Sorry,
I'm
to
sorry,
my mum.
Mrs. Gannon.
Thank you. And that's Cheap Show for this episode.
What episode was it?
58.
8?
Yes. A title unknown at this point. I usually come up with it after I've done the edit. Little bit peek behind the curtain. If you want to follow us on Twitter, at The Cheap Show Pod. I'm on Twitter, at Paul Gannon Show. Eli's is...
Eli Snoid, ELISNOID.
And if you want to see pictures that accompany this very podcast and videos and clips and all sorts, go to our website, thecheapshow.co.uk. And finally, thank you to everyone who has donated and continues to donate on Patreon.
Can I just say something?
Oh, is this about the nuzzle thing?
Yes.
And I'll creep in the night.
No,
and-
I'm not going to say that.
yeah.
I'm just going to do one little sound bite.
All right.
Nuzzle, wazzle, 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 wazzle.
You have been exemplary in terms of humour tonight. You
Thank
really
you,
have
Paul.
been great.
Oh, thank you very much.
Entertainment and value. And I think that is it. Any questions, get in touch with us on Twitter or on our Facebook page or our Reddit page, reddit.com/r/cheap show.
And could I just add something?
Oh,
If you see something on the Cheap Show Twitter, just know that it's Paul who controls it, and I never talk on it. And he's just being he's trying to say, look, all I'm saying.
Our dick.
No, no. All I'm saying is the views expressed by the Cheap Show Twitter account are not necessarily mine. In fact, they're probably not. They're just Paul's.
they're
Okay?
only Paul's because you have no engagement with our community online. You should apologise to them.
I said
Say-
something about noodles the other day.
One thing.
By the
and then
way-
you retweet your Clanker film because that's all you're really interested in. Go
Fuck
on,
me, you're
admit
such
it.
You're so bitter.
Admit it. And on that lovely note, thank you for listening to Cheap Show.
That's it. You've done it all. You've got nothing to say.
No. Why don't you sign off with your classic line from today's episode?
Classic line from today's episode.
Yeah.
Don't be boring. Poo the pants.
Pathetic. Bye-bye, everyone.